What's up? This is Brandi and Laila from Brandi and Laila Live.
Hello!
Sitting here with the awesome Tariq Nasheed.
Woo!
Yes,
Yay! We got him here.
with salt and fucking pepper.
Damn. You know what? We go on his show and he's got all the best questions, clowning us right off the bat. Then he comes on ours, clowning us right off the bat.
That's terrible.
Classic.
That's a compliment.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, we appreciate it.
Yes. So what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Y'all got it set up nice in here.
Thank you.
Y'all got
We're
it
trying.
cool.
We're trying to
You know,
make it work.
Layla's ass is always late. out
Yes.
here. She has to come
Look like
in.
Diana.
You know, come in this motherfucker like Fergie from the Black Eyed Peas, just make a grand Fergalicious entrance. But we're here.
No. But no, we have a good time.
Yes. So what's up, y'all? What we talking about today?
We're getting to know you.
Yes.
Or at least I'm getting to know you.
Yes.
This is my chance.
Yes. So what you want to know, Brandi?
So okay,
Jackson?
I want to start like
2300 Jackson Street.
This is a continuous.
I know.
Don't let him do it. Don't let him do
But
it.
we gonna be smart.
This is our show. You can take it over there. Don't let him do it. Don't let him do it.
You know, it's not fair. Is I can't ask him any of the same questions about like two brothers.
I know. I mean, her shit is just so interesting, man. I mean, you gotta
No,
get into
yours is
it.
interesting,
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
pick your brain just a little bit.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Okay,
fine. That's fine.
So, if you're a family man, is my
Yes,
understanding.
I am.
Married, you got a beautiful wife named Peanut.
Yes.
How many kids do you guys
I
have?
have, me and her, we have 3, but we have 4. I have an older daughter who's about to be 18 in a couple of days, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to her.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, she's sad.
Yes, she is. A begging ass sad.
Yeah, Savages do be begging a little bit.
Really?
No,
Yeah.
I'm an
Are
Aquarius.
you, what are you,
I'm
what
an
are you,
Aquarius.
you're
so
Aquarius.
That's
My
fine.
sons are Aquarius. They're February
Really?
14th, no, 15th and 16th, yes.
So nice, laid back,
Yeah.
awesome, very cool. I understand.
Yes.
Very
yes.
good. No, I'm not. I've got no dirt. I've got no dirt on you.
She was digging though.
I mean, yeah.
She was digging. She was like, damn, I can't find on there.
It's looking real deep too.
She was looking hard. She was
Man.
trying to get you back.
Man. But
So-
I enjoyed you on the show. We now for those who are looking, we had Laila's co-host of the Ism Radio Show with me. We had the lovely Brandi co-hosting the show with us. It was very good. People loved it. The
They
audience,
did.
really
I was
loved
reading
it.
the comments.
Yes,
I was
they
like,
really-
whoa.
You have some really awesome listeners.
Yeah.
Your show is amazing. Thank you so much for having me down.
Yeah,
I really
they
had
really like Brandi. Like,
Yeah.
oh, we love her. She's cool. She's so
Yeah.
chill. I'm like, okay, yeah. Y'all niggas is
That's so
thirsty. Some of y'all trying to fuck. Yeah, but all right.
Well, I appreciate I appreciate the love.
Is that a little thirst on your entertainment?
I can't comment.
No.
But no.
But was I getting too invasive with the questions though?
No,
'Cause
you know what?
it
They were good
Oh
questions.
yeah, because I wasn't.
We're asking some good ass
Yeah, it was great because
I didn't went back and looked at it. I'm like, dang.
I mean, because you think about that. I mean, you grew up in the Jackson home over there in Encino.
Yeah.
How was that? You just getting, she's real casual about it. I mean, you grew up in the damn Jackson home. I mean, how was the damn, how was the discipline in that house? Like,
Okay,
hey,
there is plenty.
was it discipline?
Plenty of discipline.
Well, who did the most discipline, Joe or Catherine?
No, everybody.
Really?
Yeah.
Was Joe like, hey, go out there and clean that damn giraffe cage like I told you? Now, damn it.
Can't stand
I
him.
can't. I
Girl,
know.
go out there and feed them pandas like I told you. Then you can watch cartoons. I ain't gonna tell you, no. Was it like that? You gotta
On a smaller scale.
go put some
Exactly.
water in the leopard trough.
But interesting enough though, there were a ton of animals walking around.
Yeah, how was that?
Yes, it's interesting. It's weird. You go to most people's houses and there's dogs and cats, which is normal.
Yeah.
You go there and there's like llamas and monkeys.
Yeah.
That's dope.
And that became normal.
Wow, wow.
That's what Brandi loves animals. She
Yeah, I know
loves
we were talking
animals.
about that. Yeah, she was telling me
really
stuff
loves
about animals, so yeah.
Because I love animals, but she loves it. Like she's good. She's good with animals.
Yeah.
See, I love animals, but I'm bad with animals.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
But
I'm a
if
bad mom.
You're not afraid of animals.
No, I love animals.
I'm semi-afraid. It
Of
just
what?
depends. It just kind of depends on how well trained somebody's animals are. And if I know, because people be like, oh, this dog would hurt a fly, then it bite the shit out of you.
Right, right.
You've never done that before,
Right.
So I
Just
don't-
you.
Yeah.
He just bites you.
Because I had a girl, I dated a girl about 20 years ago, and she had a husky. Oh, he's so nice. He's so sweet. He's so friendly. I'm like, hey, how you doing, friendly dog? He bit me in the mouth.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm like, she's like, oh, he ain't never did that before. I'm like,
She
damn.
set you up. She set you up.
No, she set me up. The dog was probably, but you can't predict no damn animals.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah, so it's probably nice around her, but it's like, who's this nigga up in here eating up all our shit?
He's like, he's trying to come sleep in my bed.
Yeah.
You know, dogs are territorial.
Yeah, they are. I have a question though.
Yes, dear.
I always wanted to know,
Mhm.
like, how did you come up with the name King Flex? Like, where did that even come from?
Yeah, that was, you know what, back in the day, I used to be a break dancer. So the name
What?
was Flexible, yes.
Where is that footage?
Man,
Oh.
you know, we didn't videotape stuff in the late 80s like that.
Nah.
If we didn't have camera
We're gonna
phones.
find
Don't
this.
matter.
We're
Yeah.
finding
We're gonna
this.
find it
I
and
would
put it in
like-
this video.
Yes.
Yes.
And there are no videos of me breaking.
Oh, no.
I wish there were, though.
Can we get one tonight?
Oh, no, hell, I'm too old and scared.
Do a breakdance.
Lord.
Could you imagine?
Lord.
Because you're so tall.
I know that, but I was skinny then. You know, I'm thickalicious now, but I was skinny then, so that's why they call me Flex because of my damn boobs.
Dang, yeah.
I was big.
Interesting. I didn't even think about that. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes more sense now.
Yeah. Well, did you have a nickname growing up?
Yes, I
What was
did. You didn't catch it yesterday.
I have a bad
She,
habit.
yes, no, nobody caught it.
What
she
was
caught, she said it on the
She
air,
did. What was
and
it?
nobody caught it. Anybody that knows his name is like somebody that really knows me as a child.
Mhm.
My mom calls it, they call it.
What
You
is
never
it?
noticed it?
I never noticed it.
Oh my god. Okay.
All they
my-
do is be like, hey, get your ass over here. That's your name to them. Like, get your ass to me. Get over here.
No, Peachy.
Peachy?
Yeah.
I never heard him say that. Peachy.
Yeah, she called me Peach yesterday
Yes.
on the air.
Peachy, wow.
Uh-huh.
That's a cute nickname. Where did that come from?
Okay, it's a dumb story. This is a story that I was told. When I was a baby, I was really, I wasn't dark skinned, I wasn't light skinned, I was literally legit orange. I was orange.
Like Donald Trump.
If you want to compare, yeah,
Yeah.
I was straight up orange with no hair, like peach fuzz
Damn.
hair. So that's, oh, it's not little peach. And then, yeah,
And that's what,
super
wow.
corny, but that's the story.
Now, what was your nickname growing up?
I never had one.
You never, in the damn Jackson home? You never,
No.
like they got blanket and bubbles and they got all that. You didn't have a
I did
nickname?
not have a nickname,
But she
no.
was always Brandy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she was always Brandy.
Wow.
Aubrey, my sister, calls me Brand Muffin, but that's
Oh,
not
damn.
really.
Oh, yeah, that's just some
And it's
variation.
really corny, you know what I mean?
That's so
But
cute.
Brand Muffin.
That's
Shout out to
That's it.
Aubrey, shout out to Aubrey, I love her.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, you know what else I wanted to, actually, you know what, one more thing I want to ask you.
Why are we doing this shit on our show? Okay, what happened was, hold on one second.
She would be me
Oh, yeah,
if I
okay.
wasn't, you know, taking my time.
Lord.
Acting like a weed head and I don't even smoke.
I know.
Okay, here we go.
Can't let it flow naturally.
Shut
can
up,
you?
shut up. Shut up. It's all his hair, it like clouds my brain.
Don't blame the bundles.
No,
Uh,
straight up. I'm about to get some braids, we'll see if that
Oh,
changes
yes,
anything.
yes,
I think a little
yes.
quicker when I have my braids.
There you go.
No, seriously.
Random question.
I want to know what's your biggest fear? Because you a big, tall
Yeah.
dude. Are you scared of anything?
No, I'm not. You know, I'm kind of scared of heights. I don't like going.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like.
But you're.
I'm calling them motherfucker too.
Yeah.
But I don't like going on top of tall buildings and roofs. Like, yeah, I don't. I'm real trippy about heights.
Really?
Yeah, like skyscrapers.
Roller coasters?
I don't like roller coasters.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I don't
like when I
like
go to
them
Not
either.
Scared Farm.
So we're gonna go,
Hell no.
all three of us.
I can't.
You don't
Yeah,
like
we're-
roller coasters?
No, I can't do it.
Wait, you back in the day either?
Never.
Damn, I don't remember
I'll do
that.
Disneyland all day
Hell
long.
yeah.
I
Me and Brandi go.
Disneyland.
I'll do
Disneyland.
Disneyland. Yeah.
We'll do Disneyland in the small world and ride the
Oh
fucking
my
teacups.
God, y'all so
And you do
wild.
those.
can't
I don't
even
do
do
roller
teacups.
coasters. You don't do that.
Oh my
Yeah, them
God.
shit's kind of fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell us one more thing. What's something about you that nobody, you probably don't tell us the real, but
Right.
that a lot of people don't know. Everybody knows you're a book writer.
Right.
Everybody knows you're a producer.
Right. Well, they know. They
Everybody-
kind of know now.
Yeah, kind of run us down the line because every time I think of you, I can't even pinpoint like what you are, like because you're a film producer, you do so
Yeah.
much. Could you kind of run down
Yeah.
like everything that you do?
Well, you know, it's one thing a lot of people don't know. Some people who listen to my show knows, but my first best-selling book was a book called The Art of Macking, a book about dating and relationships. But a lot of folks don't know. I wrote a book before that called The Media versus Us. I wrote that in the mid-'90s, and it was self-published. And that shit sold about 70 copies. It didn't sell shit, but the source gave me a nice write-up, so that kind of gave me inspiration to keep on writing the books. And then after that, I wrote a book in 1999 called The Art of Macking. It came out in 2000. It became a huge bestseller. It sold like 500,000 books.
Wow.
And yeah, that kind of got my writing.
Were you in the New York Times?
New York Times, yeah. The New York
Times.
Times gave me a review, a great
That's
review.
amazing.
So that's, yeah. So
Oh, that's big.
So all the white people were buying my books.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
That's good.
Then I started doing stuff on MTV a lot. They started doing a lot of stuff.
Oh, somebody mentioned that you were on the show
Yeah.
on MTV, and I looked it up.
Was it Made?
No,
I
it
did a
was,
whole bunch. I did a bunch.
it was something about you transforming somebody into making them cool. Or
That was Made.
Oh, is that what it was called?
Yeah, TV Made. I did a couple of episodes of Made.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a huge show on MTV back in the day. Then I did a
remember
bunch of
that.
stuff. Yeah, I did a bunch of stuff with MTV and VH1 and BET about dating and relationships, and that was, going real well.
You also, I read, did some work with Michael Moore.
Yeah, we did a,
Oh,
we did,
okay.
we did he had a political show called The Awful Truth. And it was a lot of comedy skits and stuff, and we did a comedy skit called The Congressional Pimp, where I was pretending to be a pimp, pimping out people in Washington because they are,
Can you do that today?
yeah, it was real funny, yeah. So I went up to Washington, I was going to lawmakers, giving them high heels, telling them to be my bitch.
Oh my gosh,
It was
that's
crazy.
that
But yeah,
sounds
it was funny as shit.
funny.
It was funny as hell. So, I've always written comedy. I've written stuff for The Tonight Show. I was on there a few times. I was on the Conan a few times.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
so yeah, I've done a whole bunch of stuff.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
That's a hell of a
And
resume.
then now you're doing, of course, you did Hidden Colors.
Yes, yes.
1, 2, 3, and 4,
Yes.
which is super huge.
Yes. Have you seen all of them yet?
I have, look, I got Clown
Yes,
because
yes.
I only seen, well, first when I first started working with Tariq, I didn't see any of them. So
Yeah, they were getting it.
all his listeners was Clown.
Yes.
You know Tariq, Hidden Colors, 1, 2, 3, 4, you cool. Like I was cool and I was like, damn.
They came at you.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
they
came
came
in
to
hard. So I
Lailaandbrandi.
had to watch it, binge watch it. I was pissed. But it was actually really, really good.
Yeah, yeah.
It was really good.
That's what I've
And
read from the
informative.
reviews. Yeah.
But I love 1804. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
That's my favorite. That's his newest one.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
#1 on Amazon right now.
Yeah, killing the game right now.
Killing the
about the Haitian Revolution.
So good.
Yeah, a lot of folks like that one.
Yeah,
We put a
that's-
lot of time into it.
Right.
So I'm just trying to figure out my next film project. I might do like a narrative film.
You
I
did
just-
say
I
that.
told y'all, yeah.
'Cause you said
I want y'all, yeah.
You said I was gonna be in it.
You and Bree in it. We can put Brandi in it too.
Yeah,
See,
Brandi.
because it's a crime. It's a crime thing.
That's
So
right.
we gotta have Brandi as a light skinned criminal. Like she's stealing shit out of Trader Joe's. Doing light skinned crimes. She's stealing cars, but the
Oh
cars
my
are damn
God.
electric cars.
That's
I'm
hilarious.
not gonna lie. All of a sudden, I feel like he knows me a little. I feel like you know me a little too well.
No.
Oh my God.
Brandi's so sweet, just
She
innocent.
is.
She's just so
Isn't she?
innocent, just a ball of innocence.
She's so sweet.
Some
and
people-
pretty.
I know.
I can't see it.
I
Like,
can't see her doing nothing,
Me
nothing
neither.
janky. What would you do, janky? What would you
Nothing.
do?
No,
Nothing.
I have to think about that.
Yeah,
one.
She's
I'll
super
still catch up from Del Taco. Like that. But I paid him back though.
Brandi, no, she's always been really sweet.
I can
That's
tell.
what I loved about her. 'Cause she's like,
Mhm.
she's super pretty, super beautiful, and has a really good heart.
Mm-hmm.
She-
Yeah, growing up in that damn Joe Jackson household, you beat that ass if you had
No!
You have a choice.
that. No, I'm
He's scared
You guys are very funny.
So, get him back. No,
Joe took a goat on your ass. Bad. You know what's in that yard out there? Shit.
Oh my God.
always
I'm
go
messing
like
with you.
that.
I love Brandi.
Good.
I'm gonna let Brandi get you on this game.
Yes. What's the game y'all got for me, Brandi?
Okay, so our first game that we have is called 3 Curses.
Oh wow.
So with this game, you have one person that you have to choose that you would kill,
Oh damn.
or I'm gonna say have killed, because it's
Have
a lot for
killed, yeah.
you to have to kill someone.
Right. 'Cause I don't want Fox News to hear this and be like, Tariq Nasheed is talking about murder. Black Lives Matter. Tariq Nasheed. I always got to be the leader of some shit. Okay,
Yeah,
well, go
so
ahead.
I'm gonna reword that.
Okay.
But one person that would die,
Okay.
that would have to die.
All right.
One person that you would leave broke forever,
They would be broke
forever.
forever. Okay.
Damn.
There's no chance of coming back.
Okay.
And then the last, you would leave butt naked and ashy. Those are your 3
So when you
options.
say broke, like broke how? Broke financially or broke physically or like how? Broke.
I'm gonna say broke in life. So whether
Okay.
that's broke financially, broke, to be rich sometimes is to have love and family.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna say all around
All
broke.
across the board.
All across the
That's-
Okay,
that's
okay.
fast.
All right,
That's
let's-
fast.
let's
So
get
you
it.
ready for the first three?
Let's get it.
Umar Johnson,
Okay.
Boyce Watkins, Claudia Jordan.
So I gotta choose one of the three for them?
Yeah.
Wow, well, these are people that I wrote.
That's why it's so
That's why
hard.
it's a tough question.
Right, who would I kill? I don't have killed. I'm gonna say Boyce. Yes, Boyce is my dude, but I was ribbing Boyce about something. So Boyce for bait clicking a video using my name. So I kill your ass for that. Kill your black ass for that, Boyce. Who would I leave broke? The other one is broke, and the other one is what?
Naked and Nasty.
Okay, I leave Umar broke, but then I leave Claudia naked and actually so I can get the lotion and fix it.
Very creative.
Yes, we can cure ashes. Claudia's my girl. Love Claudia.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness. That's
Okay.
funny.
Okay, so then I guess Boyce is broke forever. No. I'm sorry, Umar is broke forever.
Yeah, if I had.
If you had to, yeah, this is a tough choice.
Yeah,
These
it's
are-
a tough choice. But he'll come back, he can come back, he'll figure out a way to come back from it.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
So,
gonna
yeah.
let you. I'm gonna
Oh,
let you.
Lord, oh, Lord.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna, no. This is pretty good.
Oh, what's this lady?
So we want you to pick. I'm gonna give you 4 names,
Yes.
and you're gonna pick. Since the year is ending,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna pick Coon of the Year, Tariq.
Oh.
So, who is the Coon of the Year of 2017? Here we go. So you got Ray Lewis,
Mm-hmm.
you got David Clark,
Mm-hmm.
you got Crispy,
What everybody?
and you got Jason Whitlock.
Sheriff Clark, yeah, because his cooning is on another level. Because see, a lot of the other coons, they coon for money, you know what I'm saying? And like Ray Lewis, he coons for the fame, you know, he likes that football stardom, and he's not playing no more, so he has to coon it up to get that stardom still.
Okay.
Jason Whitlock, he's a big fat butter biscuit eating coon who has to coon for food, so he has a purpose with his cooning. But Sheriff Clark is a real true to the bone coon. I mean, he coons for free. You don't have to give him nothing.
Oh,
I mean,
dang.
he wakes up and look in the mirror and calls the police on his damn self. There's a nigga in the house.
Damn.
I mean, he's that type of coon. So yeah, he's the coon of the year.
Coon of the
Yeah,
Year.
yeah.
Okay, awesome.
I like how he broke that down.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
yes,
it's nice
man,
and
man.
Very
breakdown.
methodical.
Yeah,
Yes,
cooning
yeah.
for money, cooning for free,
Yeah.
cooning for the hell of it.
Now let me throw one of the questions that she threw at me at you.
Okay.
So if you could kill, leave broke, or leave naked, you have 3 choices: me, Bree, or Sarah. What would you do?
Oh gosh. Okay, so I would probably do. I would leave Sarah broke forever.
Okay. So you would have so me or Bree's gonna get killed. Which one?
Bree, you're gonna get killed.
Okay.
No.
No.
I messed up. No, Sarah is dead. Fuck that. I didn't realize that's I didn't know if I want to leave Bree broke and just on this earth, because sometimes when you broke, you just like, I'm gonna kill yourself.
No.
But probably, Sarah's dead,
Mm-hmm.
and then Bree, you broke,
Mm-hmm.
and then
I'm
you
asking
your
you-
ass butt naked and ashy.
Okay.
That'd be hilarious. Just butt naked and ashy. What you
Hilarious.
deserve. No,
Hilarious. Hilarious.
That's so funny. That's a bad picture.
That's crazy.
I love
Y'all
it.
coming up with some crazy shit.
Man.
It's an interesting thought.
Man.
What about some rapid fire? Do we have a timer?
Yeah. Let's do it.
We got a timer. We're gonna have 30 seconds.
Okay.
We're gonna run off some questions. We'll go back and forth.
Oh, okay.
We'll go back
For
and
sure,
forth,
for sure.
asking you a series of questions. You have to just answer right off the top of your head.
Okay.
First thing that comes to mind. All of these in 30 seconds.
All right.
Okay, I'll let you
Start- All right, here we go. Question number 1. Best rapper.
Rockin'. I was about to say Nas.
Oh my
Rockin'.
God, he said rock.
Nas is second.
Okay.
Yeah, Rockin' first.
Worst rapper.
Lil Yachty.
Best singer.
Joe.
Good
Oh,
choice.
okay.
Yeah.
Worst singer.
Lil Yachty.
What's your favorite Tariq movie? Your favorite film that you've done?
Hidden Colors. Hidden Colors 4. I say Hidden Colors 4.
Okay.
Okay, wackest movie ever.
Soul Plane.
That was bad.
That was horrible.
Yeah.
And that's time. We've hit our 30 seconds.
Yeah, that was wow.
But how? I know 30 seconds went fast.
I know.
How come there, you get this mixed review with Soul Plane? There's a lot of people that absolutely love it, and then there's a lot of people that absolutely hate it.
No, that was.
What do you think?
I'm right down the center. When I was watching it, I felt like there were some really funny moments, but overall the movie was a little painful.
Yeah.
The whole concept to me was a a little painful.
Yeah, I couldn't. I literally, I walked out of Soul Plane.
You walked out of the theater?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
like,
you
keep
didn't
the
even
$12. Yeah, keep the $12. I ain't about to watch this clean bullshit. You know.
Give my $12.
And, you know, another movie I hate is Twilight. I hate the Twilight movies.
I never seen it. Have you seen it?
So I saw it once, hated it,
Yeah.
and then interestingly enough, my brother said you have to watch it again because it's better than you think it is, and I was like, my brother?
What's that? Oh, he watched it.
Don't they have a 1 and 2 and 3 and stuff?
They have a
I
few
don't
of
know.
them.
I've seen the first one.
Yeah, I was cool.
It was that bad?
I didn't like it. My wife and my daughter, they loved it. I'm like, what is this? This moist fucking dude turns into a wolf and then a vampire and then he ain't got no shirt on. I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit, man?
You know what though? If you watch it again, I'm not saying you got to go home and put it on, but if you watch it again, it does get a little bit better.
It was just too moist and corny for me. I just couldn't get into the shit. And people were like, are you Team Jacob? Oh, fuck you. Team Jacob. I'm like, they got this whole thing outside of the movie.
Do that. Yeah.
Wow.
Do people still do that?
I
That's
don't-
kind of played right
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
They used to be
they
like Team Jacob too.
I didn't even know that they were doing that.
Yeah.
This
I've
whole
never even
following.
seen it, but I've seen that.
What's your favorite all-time movie that you can see over and over again?
Oh, you know what? I have a lot of them, and majority of my favorites are old school.
Like
All
old
the
school,
old-
like
yeah,
now,
like,
like old school black and white, or like the 30s, 40s, or old school
So-
like 70s?
So I love old TV shows from like the 50s and 60s, but when it comes to movies, my favorites are the 80s. I don't know why.
Like Breakfast Club, something like that?
Yeah, Breakfast Club.
16 Candles?
No, I haven't seen 16 Candles, but for me it's the
He's trying to clown Brandi.
I know,
No,
you're already falling right into
I mean,
it.
those movies define the 80s to a certain degree.
But for me, I'm gonna say E.T.
Really?
is things like that.
It was the
Big
70s,
movies.
though.
Y'all done missed
Then
it.
you're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
a little bit
Yeah.
before.
I missed it.
What?
Coming to
Coming to
America. That is my
Absolutely.
favorite movie.
Absolutely.
Of all time?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good
Coming
one.
to America is a genius.
It is a good movie.
It is.
That is a genius.
My favorite, speaking of Eddie Murphy, my favorite movie is Boomerang.
Damn, that is a good movie.
Really?
That
That is a
that
good
movie, I can watch it over and over
That is
again.
a
Very
good movie.
underrated movie.
That is-
Extremely
it was really
underrated.
good.
Very good movie.
Yeah, it's underrated. I thought I liked it.
They like it, but it just doesn't get the props that it should. I mean, that was a very good movie from top to bottom. They had Martin Lawrence, Halle Berry, Robin. They had some
A lot of
heavyweights.
stars in it,
Yeah, and the critics didn't give that movie its props because there were no leading white people in that movie. If you look at it,
That's
all
right.
the leads were black in that movie. As a matter of fact, in Coming to America, all the leads were black in that movie.
That's
There were
right.
no white leads in Coming to
Wow.
America. People don't look at it like that because it was just so thorough.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I seen a movie the other day, and you had mentioned something, and it tripped me out when I was in the movie. It was called it was a movie, that Denzel movie.
Which one?
It's
Training
called
Day?
Damn it, I wish I could think of it.
Wait,
It's where he plays like a 60s civil rights leader.
Is it Malcolm?
No!
Shit.
Damn it,
Denzel Washington played.
yes, y'all, you didn't even hear about the movie. See, they're not even pumping it up.
Really?
Yeah, and it's supposed to be like loosely based, but it's like a true story, but it's like loosely based, and it's called damn it, I shouldn't even mention it. What is that movie? I just
not
seen
even
it.
What movie? Now I'm gonna be dying
Yes,
to know.
it just came out on Friday, and that's why we were tripping because
Oh, you talking about the lawyer when he's a lawyer?
yes.
Okay, yeah. I
What is
heard-
that movie called?
Some Esquire.
No, J something. Look it up. We gotta look it up.
Little,
No,
you be getting shit.
no,
wrong.
no,
I
I'm
ain't-
serious.
You know he's a civil rights activist somewhere?
He was a civil rights lawyer back in the day, and then cut to 2017, he still looks like he's in the 60s, has his weird haircut.
But it's called something Esquire.
J something, but it's like loosely based. But my point of the movie is, you were saying how like in certain movies they don't fund it unless there's like a white hero.
Right.
Well, I noticed in that movie, he kept trying to get this white guy to like, hey, help me, you know, it's a civil rights case. But anyway, Denzel ended up dying.
Wait, are you giving
the damn
things
story
away?
away? God damn.
Spoiler alert.
Layla's ass and gave the fucking movie away.
Wait, edit that!
No, don't you dare edit that shit. Don't let Layla be Layla. Layla just giving all this shit away.
Never mind, forget it.
Lord.
It was a good movie.
Have y'all seen this movie called Jaws? All these people got ate up, and what happened? And then the show, I'm like, damn, you just need a fucking movie.
I did not expect him to die. That was bad.
Oh, did you, Layla telling this?
I hope nobody was planning to see that.
Oh God.
Nobody was in the theater, and it just came out. We were like, what? We didn't even do it. Like, what is happening? There's
Oh,
nobody here.
wow.
I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll wait till that come on there. Because Layla gave the shit away.
I felt bad because I was like, this is a new Denzel movie. You know, it was Thanksgiving.
But was it a good movie? Was it good?
It was good, but the annoying part, like, you would have been pissed because you're a writer,
Right.
and I'm not a writer, and I was pissed because they left out some chunks of some unanswered things, and I hate movies like that.
Okay, so now I have to watch it to
I
see
know.
that. I want to see that.
You're
Even
gonna
though
be
you did-
irritated.
Okay.
You're gonna be irritated because then you be writing too, Brandi, a little bit, right?
I'm more on the editing side.
Okay.
I am film and edit.
Yeah, because you'll be annoyed. It was like some chunks. You're like, hey, what happened when he died? The girl had no expression that he was liking. And we're like, damn, we didn't get to see her sob and cry. It's like he died, and they didn't even show like what happened to the girl. Oh, let me be quiet.
Yeah.
I'm just going.
Give it all away.
Making it worse.
Y'all don't need to see it. It wasn't that good.
Man, Lord.
Speaking of acting,
Yes.
if for your life story,
Mm-hmm.
who would you have play your role?
Oh,
Probably Michael B. Jordan, somebody like that. I tell people all the time, if something happened to me, Layla, because y'all be the heir to my shit, you know.
Oh, okay.
Or whatever.
Cool.
You know, but if anything happened to me, don't let Terrence Howard play me. Don't let this motherfucker play me. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Ism Radio. This Tariq Nasheed, man. Don't have that.
Why you sound just like
You just sound like
where you do the one where you was like on Empire, he was like, Jamal.
I've got a record deal. You're gonna do a song with my gay son Jamal and the other one Hakeem. Don't let him.
Oh my god.
Let get somebody bucked up to play You and Breathe. You know, Keke Palmer. Somebody bucked up there and Cheryl Underwood to play You. Just miscast the whole shit. Did you see that one show the VH1 did about your family? They did the Michael Jackson special with Flex Alexander playing Michael Jackson.
Okay, I didn't see the
Oh
whole
my
thing. I
God.
saw.
No, they did not.
Yeah, man.
They did not
this
get Flex to
shit
play
was
Michael.
so raggedy cast.
They didn't do that, Brandi.
Yes.
Please say that's not so.
Okay, so I'm friends with Flex and Shanice,
Yeah.
so I can't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're not shitting on him. I'm talking about the casting.
He didn't look like Michael. That's what I was
I mean,
saying.
they were trying to make him look like Mike. I mean, his acting wasn't bad at all, but he just don't look like Mike.
Yeah.
He did his thing. He did his part. The casting wasn't right.
It was hell. They had some chick playing Janet, didn't look shit like Janet.
Yeah.
Wait, who was she? Was it a known
No,
actress?
she's kind of an unknown lady.
Oh, they do. I hate when they like,
when miscast movies like that.
That Aaliyah movie was
Oh,
bad.
that's
On
that,
VH1.
the casting was so bad on that, it became entertaining. That the casting was so bad.
Yeah. It was funny, actually.
It's almost like a running thing that's happening. All of these remakes or all of these life stories are having the worst cast.
Yeah. Yeah.
I heard that was really. I haven't seen it. Have you seen
I
it?
haven't seen it yet. No.
It was okay. It was okay.
People were making it like it was terrible.
No. I mean, the thing is, they didn't tell a lot of information that we didn't already know.
Mm-hmm.
Because most of the stuff that they talked about in the movie, we knew from magazine articles, stuff like. So it wasn't no inside information. Like Straight Outta Compton, they had a lot of inside stuff that a lot of the public didn't know.
true.
So that made it more interesting. So
Yeah, Straight Outta Compton was really good.
yeah,
Yeah, that
I
was
love
really
it.
good.
Love that movie. Love it. What was the last movie you saw at the theater?
At the theater?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been in so long.
Lord.
Yeah.
What?
What was the last one?
What was the last one?
No. Was
Do
it
we have
four?
time while I think about that?
Yeah.
Let's see here. It's gonna take me a minute.
Get the timer back.
Yeah. We got all
Yeah.
day.
You know what I think it was?
What?
And I'm not even sure. But I feel like it was Jurassic Park, this last one.
Oh, okay. I thought you.
That's the first one. You went to see the movie in '93 and shit. What was it? The last Jurassic Park was what? When did that come out?
Like 3 years ago, maybe?
Damn, seriously?
No, come on. It can't be. Come on, Brandi. You gotta went to the movies before that. Netflix and chill? Anything Netflix?
You
I watch Netflix.
You ain't been to the movies in like years?
I haven't been.
Wow.
Where you going?
I'm trying to get her to get out more.
I know, we got to Brandi out.
I like Brandi, and so Brandi, this is the only time I can see Brandi like in some intimate setting, but I'll be like inviting her. But I don't go out that much. When I do, I will.
You mean you go out? You go out.
I do not.
I'm just, my thing is, it's like, if I'm not working, then I need to be at home working on something else. I need to be editing or, so I'm just,
Yeah, that's true. You do that.
Yeah. And then here's my other problem. Because I don't sleep well, I fall asleep immediately in the theater.
Oh, damn.
Immediately. I'm in there for 15 minutes and I'm out.
Are you one of those?
Yes.
Oh.
So that's why, even if I had been in the last year, I just don't remember it because I didn't watch the movie.
Your date be like, you better wake up. Sometimes it's pussy.
Exactly.
Hello?
Oh my God. See, you can't. Oh my God.
Going to sleep on niggas. They're like, I spent all this money on this popcorn. I spent $80 on popcorn and
Yes.
one big Sprite. This motherfucker sleep. Hello?
You know what I want to do though before we end this?
What?
I don't know if Brandi wants to ask the relationship question, but I want to ask a relationship question before it because we got the expert right here.
Yes,
Yeah.
you are the expert.
I got a new question that just happened last night actually.
Oh, shit. What
So I was talking to this guy on the phone, and I was trying to get to know him better, and he's only been in LA for 7 years, right? And I said, since you've been in LA, how many relationships have you been in? Not just like on a date, like real girlfriends.
Right.
And guess how many he said?
How many?
And I want to know if this is
For
a red
7
flag.
years. 7 years. Okay.
7 years.
Okay, how many?
7 girlfriends.
Oh, damn.
And then he was counting on. He was like 1, 2. He's like, hold on. I was like, carry the 2. Like I was making fun of him. I was like, dude,
Okay, so about 1 a year.
is that a
One
red
year.
flag?
That's a huge red
That's a
flag.
huge-
Yeah, you get into relationships, because I can understand you smashed at 7. But
No,
he's
he said
claiming,
girlfriends.
yeah, he's claiming 7 girlfriends. This dude is like a serial dater.
Right.
He digs? And once he gets tired, he just kind of moves on to the next relationship. That's a huge red flag, man.
That's a red flag?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
he gave me, I don't want to tell his business, but he gave me a backstory of why he thinks, that
So,
is.
Was
So
he-
I was trying to.
Is he breaking up with them or did he indicate it?
Well, I went into that because he was like, damn, you did your girl. Because I wanted to know. I was like, so what do you think, like, why didn't it work? Like, what do you think? And he said that, which kind of annoyed me just a little bit, but he said, okay, so normally he dates only black girls. Like, he's like, I never really, but he was like, I love black women, but the only thing about it is, I feel like black women get angry, or always angry. And I was like, we're always angry, really?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, and he was.
He might have a little coon spirit on him. That's a little coon spirit.
But he said he's like never dated,
But he only dated black girls.
yeah, he's only dated black girls because he said he loves. That's who he's attracted to.
Right.
But he said, a lot of them are like, because I guess the business he's in, he said, girls are like, they don't trust him. Like, are you smiling at her too hard? Or, it's one of those things.
It's probably something else. Niggas are always going to make it seem like, somebody else is at fault. It's something that he's probably doing, and these women might be charging him to the game. You dig? He might be doing something real annoying, or he might like something real crazy and freaky that he ain't sprung on you yet. Like, hey, won't you? I got something I need you to put in my ass.
Oh, no.
You don't know. I'm just saying. It's something going on with this dude where these women are charging. Yeah, these women are charging this dude to the game for some
It's
reason.
weird. So
Yeah.
I thought he was cool, but that he doesn't know that him telling me that kind of put a red flag. Yeah. So I just wanted to know, was that he overthinking it?
No. You need to investigate and just kind of see what his mannerisms are, to see what's popping, and really kind of dig and see what's up. That James for him? I'm like,
That's what I said.
okay. I'm like, what's he doing by himself?
That's my mom.
Mom chilling. Hey, Mom. What the fuck is Jace doing that by himself? First I thought it was a little man. I'm like, how many weights that little old dude's gonna lift? He gonna hurt himself in the weight room. Okay.
She came down here being nosy. I need that son.
Man.
But yeah, so red flag. So just
What mom doing? Too much you got back. So mom looking like she's about to go to a TD Jakes concert. Mom dressed all the way up. Man.
Oh my gosh.
Mom is killing
Oh
it.
my god.
Man.
Oh my god. So a
Man.
red flag.
Yeah. That's definitely a red flag.
Okay, I'll investigate.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions? Any dating questions? This is the person to ask.
I know. I'm gonna have to type you a letter.
Yeah.
So that he can, answer all my questions. I've got a list of them.
No, I want to know what now, Brandi. She's worse than you.
You can write a letter, you can send it from the Neverland Ranch.
Oh.
It has kangaroo pee stains on the letter. Oh my God. But yeah, I can help you with whatever.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Because you haven't been out, well, at the movies. And
Yeah, I can't go to the movies. I can have dates. Don't take.
When was the last date you had?
It's been at least a year.
A year, really?
Yeah, it's been at least a year.
We're gonna change that.
Yeah. Going out, it's been a year, but just as far as just kicking it.
Oh no, I thought you meant like an actual date.
Right. Yeah, let me reword it, because sometimes I'm like, well, it's been 2 years, but no, that means going out somewhere. But you kicked it, within the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. I'm not trying to get you business.
No, yes, he is trying to get in your
because
business.
she might be a player about hers. She might be juggling these niggas. You dig? And I ain't trying to put her business out there like that. Yeah, I'm not trying to mess up the little,
We'll talk after.
Yeah.
And that's when my questions come in.
Yeah. She's like, I do it.
I'm not trying to mess up the bag. If somebody
Oh my gosh.
Man.
Oh man. Well, thank you, Mr. Tariq
Man,
Nasheed,
it's my pleasure.
for coming down. We're so excited.
Lovely lady.
Don't be a stranger.
Yes, and she has to come back on the show with us.
Yes, she does.
More.
I
We
would
do.
love to.
I had so much fun.
I
I love
had a
Brandi.
great time with her.
People really love her.
Yeah,
She's
we love her.
great to look at.
Yes, she is.
She says good spirit.
Mhm.
Great
Yes,
vibes.
we need that energy.
We do. She has
need
good
it.
energy.
Yes.
For real. It's not
We're
like-
so ratchet. We're so ratchet.
I know she kind of calmed us down.
Yeah, we need that energy because we're so ratchet and rowdy. So that energy balanced us out. Shit.
I didn't get that ratchet and rowdy.
No, you balanced.
I didn't get that you
Yeah.
guys are ratchet and rowdy.
Yes, you gave us that balance.
Yes.
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 So let's
yes.
definitely do that again. That was a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Man.
So
man.
definitely.
So man, look, everybody subscribe to these young ladies' page.
Yes!
Subscribe to the page. They talk about good stuff. They got a lot of good energy. They're very hot sisters, real good looking ladies. They're single, ready to mingle. You dig? That don't mean you gotta pull out your dingle and send it to them. Y'all don't be thirsty. Appreciate the show without the thirst.
You definitely said a mouthful.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tariq.
Thank
All right.
you.
So yes, like and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate you guys.
And go to 1804movie.com. Get my
Yes.
film. Go to hiddencolorsfilm.com and get my film. Go to ISM Radio to hear us do our thing. And go to Tariq Radio to hear me do my weekly podcast as well.
Wait, you're on Wednesdays?
Wednesday, I'm supposed to do my show today. I'm fucking around with y'all. but it's
Oh,
cool.
for real?
I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
Dang,
Tariq
you gonna do
Radio.
your show for me?
Yeah.
For us?
For you guys.
Oh, I
Yes.
appreciate that, Tariq. That means a lot.
Looking like, is that Tyler Perry?
I know. He said he gets mistaken for Tyler Perry
Yeah.
all the
I
time.
can't
Really?
do that.
Yes. I can
Yeah.
see, because Tyler Perry is
It's
really
so-
I
yeah.
can see that though.
Yeah.
I can see that.
White people read this thing like, hey, are you Theo Huxtable? Get the fuck out of here.
Stupid. Well, thank you guys
Yes.
for joining us. Until next time, like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Brandi, wait.
On Brandi and
He's
Laila
quiet.
Live.
He's quiet in our game. He's like, damn, that's what y'all think.
Y'all didn't think this creative enough. I said
No,
to put
actually,
them
it's Lailaandbrandi Live.
Laila and Brandi
Because you have to
Live.
get it right so people can find us.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yes.
I thought it was gonna be like the Butterfly Podcast or Dating Life, or just Laila and Brandi fucking Live.
That's us.
Hey, but simple. Hey, sometimes you gotta keep it simple.
Yeah, because some people
Yeah.
can't,
Yeah.
gotta keep it simple for people.
Yeah,
That's right.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
So I'm not clowning. I like it.
It's
All
all
right.
right.
All right.